So I'm on my way to work this morning, and I just had to stop and make this video. I got in my truck, started backing out of my driveway, and I noticed that I had a praying mantis on my windshield. Now, every other praying mantis I've ever seen was bright green, really big, scared me to death, to be honest. I'm not a bug guy. But this guy probably wasn't much more than an inch long, and he was brown. He looked like he had been out in the sun, like he was weathered, like he was about to break. He just looked weak and tired. But by this point, I'm driving down my road and getting ready to pull out on the highway. So I'm just kind of watching him because he's right in front of me on the windshield. And as I pulled out on the highway and began to get up to speed, I noticed he started shaking, moving with the wind. At one point, it looked like his tail or his butt was kind of flapping up towards his head. Like, you know, he was getting beat pretty hard. Then I noticed him try to start walking, and as he was trying to walk up the windshield, it looked like any second he was going to fly off. I mean, it was blowing him from one side to the other, and he was just, the poor guy was struggling bad. And the wind was whipping him, and he was flipping sideways, and it was all he could do to hold on. And after he tried that for a few seconds, he just stopped. And it looked like he just kind of crouched, got close to the windshield. And the wind was still blowing, and he was still moving a little bit from the wind, but he wasn't being beat like he was. And I just felt like I needed to share a word with you guys today. You might be feeling weathered and dry and like you're about to break. And you're trying to walk it out. You're trying to walk through the storm and keep moving. But I feel like God would tell you today to just stop. Just stand where He is. Crouch down in Him and just hold on. Now, a lot of times we think about when we get down or we crouch down or we kneel down, we think of that in terms of prayer. That's what we do. And I believe God would say to you today, if you will just stop trying to walk and just get down in prayer. The storm may still be blowing around you, but it's not going to have the same effect on you. God will move on your behalf, church. Pray. Pray. It's okay to be still and know that He is God. I love you guys. Don't forget about this mantis. It's a praying mantis. We need to be a praying church.